everybody, it's Koya from Koya Plans and Creates, and today I'm super excited to do this video because it's the one that I'm probably most passionate about, which is why I love digital planning. And I wanted to break this down because I've been a planner pretty much all of my life. And here's just a small sampling of all the different planners that I've had and I've used over the years. And I've gone from the Erin Condren back in 2016, tried Inkwell Press, love the Happy Planner, have it in every size, have ones to make my own, have 50,000 sticker books, and all these kinds of things. And I just love planning, and I definitely love shopping for planning stuff and for stickers and for pens and colors and all this great stuff. But at some point, it all became a little much. I was overwhelmed with the stuff. I was buying all of these things, but I wasn't necessarily doing the planning. And that, I think, was one of my biggest problems, especially because I tend to not always be able to plan here in my office, here in my house. A lot of times I'm doing things around the house, or I'm traveling, or I'm in the car, and having to decide what to take, the planner, which sticker books to take, you know, how many kind of pen styles to take with me, or markers, which washies to take with me. What I ended up doing is taking a big bag full of all of these things, and a lot of times the bag would go with me and come back, but not a lot of the planning would get done. And so I have weeks that I was really good at, and then I had weeks that were pretty empty, and I hated to see those empty spaces in my planner. And so there, one day, you know, this whole idea of an iPad and a pencil came around, and I started researching it. Because although I've had online calendars, I have one on my phone and such, it wasn't really me. I'm a person who needs to write it down to make it all kind of stick in my brain. But when this little thing came into my world and I started researching what it could do, this for me was the game changer. So I started looking into an iPad, and I hadn't had one in a couple of years, and I decided to, you know, make the jump and buy it. And boy, am I glad I did, because it's absolutely been such an amazing thing for me over these last now 7+ months that I've been digital planning. And I want to show you more about it. So first of all, if you are an Android user or something like that, I'm sure there's ways and things that you can do. I just don't know what those ways are because I'm totally an Apple person. I have everything of mine is Apple. So for me, it just made sense to go this route. And I just find it very user-friendly. But if you have other things that you use, you have those options out there for you. But I'm going to concentrate what I'm talking about today with my iPad, Apple Pencil, and an important app called GoodNotes. In this case, GoodNotes 5 is what I primarily use. So today we're going to talk about why I love digital planning. And number one is I can take it anywhere. It is not bulky at all. It's really small. This is all I take with me. I also have a pen holder just because although I'm using an iPad Pro and an Apple Pencil 2, which is awesome because it magnetizes to the side, in a purse or bag, that can very easily fall off. And it's not like this is super duper cheap. So I invested in this little holder, that just kind of holds it in, wraps around my iPad, so I'm sure that it's always secure and always with me. I have my brother-in-law who lost one of these babies in an Uber, so I find the holder to be really important. So I can take it anywhere. It doesn't have any bulk. This is all I travel with, and it kind of fits anywhere. I actually got a purse, and one of my purse requirements is that it fits my iPad, because usually I just carry around my phone, but if I want to take and plan on the go, which I do all the time now, it's very simple, doesn't take a lot of bulk, and I absolutely love that I can always have it with me. But let's say I don't want to take this with me. The beauty of that GoodNotes app is that whatever plans I make on my iPad, I can actually see directly on my phone. So it's a really great thing that I have my planners, all of my planners and journals and everything I've written anywhere I am with my phone, or if I have my iPad. So I can do it anywhere, no bulk. So instead of the carrying of the big bag with all of these planners and pens and markers and washi. I have it all in one place. I also have access, if I have Wi-Fi wherever I'm at, I also have access to be able to go to my Google Drive, my Dropbox, and I have all of my files in one place. Additionally, I have the internet. So if I don't have something, I can look it up. I can pull that in. I can create my own digital sticker from images from the internet. So everything I need is in one place, and it's just a very simple, small thing. I just need this and the charger because I don't want to run out of battery. So no bulk and being able to do it anywhere. Now, being able to do it anywhere is also very important because, like I said, I'm really busy. And if you're anything like me and you have to take kids to some kind of practice and you're waiting for them to come out, or you're traveling, or all these kinds of things, I'm still able to be creative. I'm still able to kind of make plans and write things down. And as a matter of fact, on my summer trip, when I was kind of cross country traveling, I was able to plan most of my trip on this thing, and that really made me absolutely love it even more. So I could do it anywhere and no bulk. Next, I have all of the colors. So like I said, I really love pens and stationery. I have every style of pen, thin liners, thicker ink pens, paper mates, midliners, you name it. I love it. I love having all the colors available to me. But again, this is a lot to carry anywhere I go. Not to say I don't use these things. This is still my little travel pouch for, I am a teacher, so this goes with me to school. But when I'm doing this, I have all the colors available to me right here. When I'm able to choose my pen, I'm able to choose my colors, I'm able to create custom colors, a hex code. So pretty much if the color exists, I'm able to use it and make my writing those colors at any time. I'm able to highlight, I'm able to draw, write, all those kinds of things using just one device and this Apple Pencil. So that is a really great thing that I have all the colors all the time. Now, like I said, I love to write. And yes, there's a tiny bit of a learning curve when you're starting to write on a screen. I have like a matte screen protector on this, which really helps in the writing because it gives me a little bit of grip. And again, it takes practice. But a good thing to do is you're able to zoom in and you're able to just write wherever you like. Okay, you can write smaller, you can write larger, and you can always make that text bigger or smaller, and you can make it fit whatever you need. So that's a great thing. But sometimes you don't want to write, or you may not like your handwriting. Well, that's okay. You're also able to type. And that's a great thing that you're able to do. If you don't have an external keyboard, a keyboard from your screen will pop right up. You're able to type whatever you like. You're able to resize it, pick your fonts, those kinds of things. Or you can get an external keyboard. I happen to have the Apple cover that comes with a keyboard. Again, it's very, very light, not bulky. So it's great. So if I'm in the car sometimes and it's bumpy, I'm still able to type and get what I need down. Some people just like the look of that, but I have the flexibility to do either handwriting or typing, and that's great in order to make it look the way that you want it to look. So I love having that option, and again, having it in this very portable and convenient type of package, okay? Now, something else that I think is great is, sometimes we make mistakes, and mistakes in a planner are a little difficult to deal with sometimes. Personally, I don't like putting whiteout in my planner. If I would make a mistake in my traditional planners, I would find a sticker to cover it up with some washi tape, do one of those kinds of things. And I even know people that don't write at all in pen in their planner because of mistakes. And I totally understand that. My sister's one of those people. She writes all of her planner in pencil. For me, I love that with your digital planner, if you make a mistake and you are writing and you wrote, something that you weren't supposed to write, you can just hit that eraser tool and erase it, or you can do the undo button. So you have all of these different kinds of options to help you fix a mistake. So it's great because it's a really easy kind of fix. And again, everything you need is in one place. You just have your different tools at the top that you can utilize, whether it's your pen tool to write, your highlighting tool to highlight, your eraser tool to erase, your lasso tool to move things around. All of those are in one place on a toolbar. And I love the fact that everything you need is in one place. Next, I absolutely love adding pictures to my pages. I love being able to document. I love, I'm a scrapbooker at heart. I've been scrapbooking for over 13 years. And I love being able to add those pictures in. And I kind of got away from that for a while just because, you know, time. But I also have a little portable printer. I have a photo printer. And as I was trying to do, I at one point tried to do, you know, with good intentions, this memory keeping. I didn't do very well. But I did try to do, you know, one of the pages. And one of the things about it is that I needed pictures to fit. I needed them to be able to, you know, fit in certain spaces, and I had to print them in certain sizes. And that sometimes can be a little tedious and takes a lot of time. With my iPad, I basically go into my camera roll, find the pictures that I want, bring them into the page. I resize them right away. I can crop them. I can crop around what I need. And it's all again in one place, and I'm able to constantly be doing memory pages alongside with my planning. And the fact that I'm able to do both really, for me, gives me a lot of flexibility. I like the fact that I can do a simple journal page or take notes at a meeting. I like that I can refer to my planner, make it look cute if I want to add pictures and digital stickers, or make it just really functional. I like that I'm able to make a memory page, you know, things that I'm grateful for. I like that I'm able to add pictures in my planner or on designated pages just to remember certain things that I want to remember or have those things highlighted. And I love being able to flip through these pages all in one spot and see all these kinds of things together. I like that I can organize things in folders if I wanted to. I like that I can have a place just for some types of journaling or planning. All again in this one little thing, one little place, and I can organize it in different ways. I can pull different people's ideas, and I can kind of incorporate them as I'm researching or as I'm just kind of brainstorming. I can do that all in one place. And of course, my love of stickers is absolutely real, obsessive. You know, just stickers are fun. Stickers are great, and I absolutely love them. But like I said, there's just so much out there. Now, if you don't like spending money on stickers, like I said, you can make your own. You could find images on Google and pull them in. But of course, if you're like me and you like to buy cute things, there's Etsy with all these amazing planner babes out there that create so many cute digital stickers, and you can also organize them. So instead of like having to figure out where it is, you can have a sticker book with tabs where you organize them. I have a stickers folder where I can at a glance see all the different collections that I have. And it really does allow me to use all of these things all of the time and make my planner still look the way that I want it to look, with those cute kind of images and your wording and all those kinds of great cute things that make the planner me and creative and the way that I like to look at it. So this definitely has been amazing for me. Now, I currently have an iPad Pro and an Apple Pencil too, but you can do this very simply yourself. My daughter just recently got an iPad for Christmas, and it's just a standard iPad. I think it's the Generation 7. And she has the Apple Pencil 1. You don't even need an Apple Pencil. You actually just need a stylus of some sort. However, I will tell you that a stylus just does not write as smoothly and does not work as great, but it can be done. And like I said, if you didn't want to write, you just wanted to type, definitely an option. But just to have these couple things, it could definitely be a life changer for you. I absolutely love digital planning. I love all the things I'm able to do with it. And I love that I've been able to even start this channel to show you all the different things that you can do. So just wanted to share with you why digital planning has been a game changer for me. And I encourage you, if you're able to give it a try. It's so much fun. It's so easy to do. And it's a great thing that might change your life too. So hope that you liked the video. If there's specific things that you want to learn or know more about in digital planning, leave it on the comments below. I'd be happy to answer your questions and do more videos showing you all the different things that you can do. So here's why I'm so happy digital planning. I hope that it's been helpful for you. Thanks for watching.